morning, Bay City Black Cats. I'm Isabella.
And I'm Ruby. Today is Wednesday, October 4th, and it's
National Cinnamon Roll Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
Hey juniors, remember to sign up for the PSAT. They're approaching soon on October 11th.
The Bay City High School Student Magazine is to return after a 20-year hiatus. Buy a featured ad spot today. See Mr. Graff for more information at mgraff@baycityisd.org.
Hey Black Cats, it's Rivalry Week. Support the Black Cat football team by dressing up in this week's themes.
Today is Camo Day.
Tomorrow is Color War, so freshmen you wear white, sophomores wear yellow, juniors wear blue, and seniors you wear black.
On Friday, for the grand finale, Black Cats vs. Ricebirds, wear your favorite construction clothes to support our Black Cats.
Come join DECA for our first meeting on October 15th in A144.
Our SAT Word of the Day, brought to you by Avid, is Lament, to mourn aloud, to express sorrow. Many students are lamenting their low chemistry grades.
Well, that's it for today, Black Cats. Make sure you tune in every day during your second period homeroom. We'll see you back tomorrow.
Have a wobbly Wednesday.
Or not.
The choice is yours.
This is Ruby.
And I'm Isabella.
Signing off.
The Black Cat Way.
Welcome back, Black Cats, here at BCHS Club Spotlight. Today I'm here with
Magda Morales.
and today we are interviewing her about theater. When can someone join theater?
Well, there's two different ways to join theater. One can join theater at the beginning of either semester to actually take a class, whether it be Theater 1, theater production, or the technical theater classes. Or you can join anytime during the year by becoming a member of the Dungeoneers, which is the social group of the organization as well.
How often do y'all practice plays?
So auditioning for a play at Bay City High School is a really awesome way to get to know other students and become a part of a really tight family. The rehearsals for plays are normally on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursday nights. We usually do 2.5 hour blocks from 5:30 to 7:30 or from 6 to 8. And we do that so students have an opportunity to go to after school tutoring, to go to athletics, to take care of life, go home and have dinner, and then come back up and feel refreshed. And we really love that time that we spend with our students.
When is the earliest you came to school and the latest that you stayed after?
I don't know if I've been here early enough to beat Mrs. Kornman getting to school, but I'm usually here, always here by 7 a.m. if I can. The latest, when I was young, I remember staying up here till 2 in the morning one night doing the light grid and hanging all the lights. I haven't done that in a really long time. The school has a rule now where you have to be out by 10 p.m. when the custodians kind of leave, so 10 p.m. is kind of my norm now.
When do y'all start preparing for a play?
So the auditions for the first play of the season are right away, like in September. So we start preparing right after auditions. For a regular show, which is like a comedy, a non-musical production, we usually have a 6 to 8 week rehearsal time frame. So if we start a play, 6 to 7 weeks later, the play opens, we take a week off, we start auditions for the next show.
How many plays do y'all have in a school year?
So our production season at Bay City High School is a 4-play season. So we have we call it a full year sport, right? So in the fall, we do what we call our off season, which is the straight show. That's usually like a non-musical play, like a comedy, followed immediately by the musical, which goes up in December. After those 2 shows, we take the month of December off, and then in January, we audition for the UIL one-act play. That's like our varsity theater competition. And if that show goes deep into the playoffs or deep into the season, then it may go all the way through May. The state championships are in May. If we go down before area, which is the second week in April, then we do a 4th show at the end of the season. But, I mean, we always hope for 3 because you want to go deep into the playoffs, if you will.
What is y'all's favorite play that y'all have done?
That's a hard question. Like, I'm really emotionally attached to our one act plays because it's a time when we all really bond and really dig deep into meaningful stories. But in terms of fun, I think the musical Chicago was amazing for the community. It was so much fun. And the musical Shrek I mean, was fantastic. So those are two of my favorites.
How many people is needed for a play?
So musicals take a lot more people, right, to produce. We usually cast 30 to 50 actors in a musical and anywhere from 12 to 30 technicians. Right now is a special year. Bay City High School is actually producing 2 musicals in the fall. We're doing Moana Junior in November and Frozen Junior in December. And those 2 companies have 60 and 85 students cast right now. We have 30 technicians working both shows, which is awesome. I'm so proud of that. But for the UIL One Act Play in the spring, UIL limits us to only 24 players, whether you have 15 actors and the rest are technicians, or whatever you can do. You can have 20 in the company and 4 alternates. So we're limited by UIL rules.
Are there any requirements to be in theater?
There aren't any requirements to be in theater other than you coming to an audition and auditioning, signing up for Dungeoneers, the organization or the club. What we always ask of all students is to just come in with a positive attitude and a desire to take risks and be unafraid to grow and try something different. And my most sincere wish is that everyone who comes to theater is willing to take risks and really get to know other human beings and to love other human beings for whom they are. And that's hard at this age. It's hard at my age. But if we can learn to really listen to each other and have fun while doing it, we're going to be in a really good place.
Thank you, Ms. Morales, for your time. That's it for today, Blackcast. I'll see you in your next Club Spotlight.